Right, I'm going to discuss some of the accessories you can get for the Sony Xperia Z1. Had this phone about a week or two now. Been very, very pleased. It's a lovely phone. Lots of fantastic features about it. To be honest, I don't know why I've taken so long to go from this from an iPhone. I actually think it actually is superior to the iPhones in my opinion. App system works well. Got some lovely little modern traits. The iPhone doesn't seem to have particularly advanced, I don't think, in the last year or two. There's some nice little features to these phones. The Xperia itself is a nicely made phone. It's quite similar to the 4 and the 5 phones. It's got a nice solid black glass exterior. But then that's part of the problem with it actually as well. Having the glass, which makes it give you a quality, high standard feel, means you tend to then want to put it in a protective case. You could get a phone which is made of plastic, has a plastic back to it, and you don't feel the need to have the case. So when you get your phone, you want to bang a case on it. So this is some of the alternatives. This is a Crucell, very thin, sort of armoured case. Covers the edges. If you drop it, I think that would protect the phone quite nicely, unless you drop to the front of it onto a pointy thing. That's Crucell. It's about £12. Very thin indeed. Then you get the more sort of rubberized case. So this is very nice. Very keen on this. I had to make one of these slots. That slot there bigger. Used a scalpel, cut that out to allow the magnetic charger. This is what the magnetic charger here is, stuck magnetically to the USB end. There we are. The Crucell, that fits in very easily into that. That one needed cutting. And then you have just more the wallet type case. These are usually not very expensive on eBay. But again, you're a little bit limited when it comes to charging options with these things. This one's good for protecting the front of it. You can usually get these for £3 or £4. They're not expensive at all. My main gripe, and if anyone wants to ever address this, if anyone watches this, is that the upright charging unit like this, which has a little magnetic charger there, that sits in and that will now charge it. Unfortunately, absolutely none of these cases fit it. I bought this recently thinking this would be thin enough to be able to keep this on the phone to allow it to sit in this charger, but it doesn't, so beware. If that's your plan, it doesn't work. So you have to stick to this type of external charger if you want to keep the cases on. Okay, I hope that is of some use. I've been going through the process to find the optimum case, and I have failed along the way, and hopefully my failings will give you some information so you don't make the same mistakes. Okay, thank you very much.